Hello children, I am Ekta. Children, have you ever noticed the shape of a triangular flag or a slice of cake? Both are examples of triangles. A triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles, making it a basic shape in a geometry. Triangles are found in many places, from bridges to the patterns in designs. In this lesson, we will learn about the different types of triangles, their parts, and important properties. Understanding triangles help us see their role in our everyday life and in math. Let's explore the fascinating world of triangles together. Learning outcomes. After the completion of this lesson, you will be able to know: identify the 3 parts of a triangle, sides, angles, and vertex easily. Classify triangles based on their sides and angles with clear examples. Understand the angle sum property of triangles and its importance in geometry. Apply triangle formulas to find area and perimeter in real-world situations. Keywords from this lesson are triangle, sides, angles, vertices, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle, acute triangle, right triangle, obtuse triangle, angle sum property, triangle properties. Children, first let us see what is triangle. A triangle is a closed shape with 3 angles, 3 sides, and 3 vertices. A triangle with 3 vertices, P, Q, and R, is represented as triangle PQR. The most commonly seen examples of triangles are the signboards and sandwiches that are in the shape of a triangle. Let us read more about the triangle shape, the definition of a triangle, the parts of a triangle, and the kinds of triangles and the properties of triangles on this page. What is a triangle? A triangle is a simple polygon with 3 sides and 3 interior angles. It is one of the basic shapes in a geometry in which the 3 vertices are joined with each other, and it is denoted by the symbol triangle. There are various types of triangles that are classified on the basis of the sides and angles. Parts of a triangle. A triangle consists of various parts. It has 3 angles, 3 sides, and 3 vertices. Observe the triangle PQR given below, which shows the sides, the vertices and the interior angles of a triangle. In the triangle given above, the three angles are angle PQR, angle QRP and angle RPQ. The three sides are side PQ, side QR and side RP. The three vertices are P, Q and R. Note, the sum of all the angles of the triangle is equal to 180 degree. Properties of triangles. All geometrical shapes have different properties related to sides and angles that help us to identify them. The important properties of a triangle are listed below. A triangle has three sides, three vertices and three interior angles. The angle sum property of a triangle states that the sum of the three interior angles of a triangle is always 180 degree. Observe the triangle PQR given above, in which angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degree. The triangle inequality theorem states that the sum of the length of the two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. As per the Pythagoras theorem, in a right-angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. That is, hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus altitude square. The side opposite the greater angle is the longest side. The exterior angle theorem of a triangle states that the exterior angle of a triangle is always equal to the sum of the interior opposite angles. Children, now let us see the types of triangles. The different types of triangles are classified according to the length of their sides and as per the measure of the angles. The triangle is one of the most common shapes and is used in construction for its rigidity and stable shape. Understanding these properties allows us to apply the ideas in many real-world problems. What are the different types of triangles? There are different types of triangles in math that can be distinguished based on their sides and angles. Classifying triangles. Types of triangles based on sides. On the basis of side lengths, the triangles are classified into the following types. Equilateral triangle. A triangle is considered to be an equilateral triangle when all three sides have the same length. Isosceles triangle. When two sides of a triangle are equal or congruent, then it is called an isosceles triangle. scalene triangle. When none of the sides of a triangle are equal, it is called a scalene triangle. Types of triangles based on angles. On the basis of angles, triangles are classified into the following types. Acute triangle. When all the angles of a triangle are acute, that is, they measure less than 90 degrees. It is called an acute angle triangle or acute triangle. Right triangle. When one of the angles of a triangle is 90 degrees. It is called a right angle triangle or right triangle. Obtuse triangle. When one of the angles of a triangle is an obtuse angle, that is, it measures greater than 90 degrees, it is called an obtuse angle triangle or obtuse triangle. Types of triangle based on sides and angles. The different types of triangles are also classified according to their side and angle as follows. Equilateral or equiangular triangle. When all sides and angles of a triangle are equal, it is called an equilateral or equiangular triangle. Isosceles right triangle. A triangle in which two sides are equal and one angle is 90 degrees is called an isosceles right triangle. So, in an isosceles right triangle, two sides and two acute angles are congruent. Obtuse isosceles triangle. A triangle in which two sides are equal and one angle is an obtuse angle is called an obtuse isosceles triangle. Acute isosceles triangle. A triangle in which all three angles are acute angles and two sides measure the same is called an acute isosceles triangle. Right scalene triangle. A triangle in which any one of the angles is a right angle and all the three sides are unequal is called a right scalene triangle. Obtuse scalene triangle. A triangle with an obtuse angle with sides of different measures is called an obtuse scalene triangle. Acute scalene triangle. A triangle that has three unequal sides and three acute angles is called an acute scalene triangle. Points to remember. A triangle has three sides, three angles and three vertices forming a closed shape. The sum of all interior angles in a triangle always equals 180 degrees. Triangles can be classified based on sides as equilateral, isosceles, or scalene. Triangles can also be classified by angles as acute, right, or obtuse. The perimeter of a triangle is the total length of all three sides added together. Thanks for watching.